last video we discussed our team, our dream team who we've seen. But this time we're going to go through
penalty takers.
Yeah. What's the criteria for this? Anyone.
Anyone. We'll say last 30 years.
So the theory is, why do managers take 22 players to the World Cup? Because my tactic would be I would only choose the top 16 players, and then I would take 6 players. I think they normally take 22, don't they?
Yeah. Or 21.
Yeah, 21 is it? Okay. Well, I would definitely take a specialist goalkeeper and 5 specialist penalty takers, so that if the game went to the verge of a shootout, we'd whip as many players off as possible, mass substitution. That would probably unsettle the opponents. Let's go for your goalkeeper first.
My goalkeeper, he's been a bit crafty in the Premier League recently, saving penalties in the cup.
You told me this story, yeah.
I'm going for Tim Krul in goal for penalties.
You need to explain the reason for that, because that's quite an interesting story. I like that story.
Well, against Tottenham in the cup, it went to penalties, I believe. I don't know. I know it's against Tottenham. And on his bottle, he had all the top 5 penalty takers and which way they'd go. And he saved 2 or 3 of them and won the penalty shootout for them. It was a crazy game. And they're selling bottles online with...
Oh really?
Yeah, they made bottles online with the names on them.
We need to get one for our team.
No, not like a... Just one with the actual players' names that he had.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, like replicas.
Okay. I'm not sure that would work in our league, would it?
Oh no.
But we kind of like slightly crazy tactics like this, don't we? So yeah. I think this would suit us. But okay, I'm going to go for a bit of a wild card to like stun the opposition and shock them. Renny Higuita from Colombia. He was the mad goalie who did the scorpion kick. I think he had a massive moustache, wild hair.
Yeah, massive afro.
And he spent a lot of time playing like in midfield and up front in games, so it's a bit of a crazy one. But I'm going to put him in to kind of start off the shooters.
Who's your number 1? Who's going to take the first penalty for you?
It's definitely going to have to be Matthew Le Tissier, Le God. 47 out of 48 kicks, so he has the highest ratio. I think he only missed 1 penalty, I believe, against Tim Flowers for the goalie.
Number 1 is CR7. Just reliable. He doesn't miss many.
My second one is someone people might not have heard of. He was my next door neighbour. He played for Kettering Town. We should know because we've seen him play like hundreds of times, but I think he scored 79 goals for Kettering, mainly from free kicks and penalties. And I think he had a record that's similar to Matthew Le Tissier, where he scored a very, very, very large number of kicks without a miss. And I think I saw him miss his first kick for Kettering in the FA Trophy final in 2000. I'm interested to know how many he took for Kettering, but it was 30 or 40. It was a lot of penalties and he didn't miss many. So Craig Norman.
My number 2 is a bit of a risky one. I'm going for Hulk.
Hulk. Jesus.
My thinking is, in that situation, you might as well take a risk.
Yeah.
The first 2 kicks, and Hulk has extreme power. I'd be like to him, just hit it in the corner as hard as you can.
I am going to go with my third one, Alan Shearer, because Alan Shearer used to take a pretty good penalty, which normally went in the top left-hand corner. Pretty sure he's had, I think the stat is the highest number of penalty conversions in the Premier League. He still has that record.
My third is Jorginho, playing at Chelsea at the moment.
Jesus.
He's got the crafty run up, and to be honest, he does not. I don't think I've watched a game where he's missed a penalty with Chelsea.
Number 4, I'm probably going to have to go with Zlatan. he's got a pretty good record in penalties. I kind of googled this. I thought I need to. I went for some stat-based decision here. So
At my fourth, as like you said, critical penalty, I have in 4 Matt Latiz.
but he's in my team.
And that's not the point. Under pressure, you want someone reliable.
Yeah. Are we going like sudden death ones as well?
Yeah.
I am going to go for someone who always scored a penalty for England when we absolutely needed it to happen in a big game. Gary Lineker.
My number 5 is Frank Lampard. He's one of the best penalties. One of the best from dead ball situations.
Yeah, fair enough. So we're down to sudden death.
Down to sudden death.
Do I go for a German? Probably has to be Jurgen Klinsmann. I think he cracked most of them in the 80s and 90s for Germany when needed.
I'm picking a recent player, and I'm going Eden Hazard. He steps up for Chelsea over the last 6 or 7 seasons when they needed him, and he was cool, he was calm, collected, and he hardly ever missed.
This is the final pick now.
Final
the
pick.
final sudden death pick. I am going to go for Pirlo. Took a lot of penalties for Italy certainly in a lot of the shootouts they had.
My 7th pick is someone who invented the crafty penalty. Well, not really invented, but the Messi Suarez penalty, the little pass. Clearly, you can't do that in a penalty shootout. But I am going to pick Messi for my 7th.
So that's our 7 choices. We'll be back with another video on 40 programmes. I think that's our next video. Arrivederci.
It's one.